Well, this is my last view of Overmountain Shelter, the big red barn, and the view because it's about to rain. Upstairs is just a loft. And this is more sleeping. Fire. I'm gonna go up over those today. I think I'm doing 18 to 35. I'm doing 18 miles to Mountaineer Shelter. It's supposed to rain though, if you can't tell. But yeah, up that exposed ridge and over. There's a really nice house right over here. Where is it? There it is. Hard to see, but they got a nice place. Anyway, goodbye, famous shelter. Hello, Appalachian Trail. Well, here we are on top of Little Hump Mountain. 385.5. There's a big hump mountain up there. It's very windy, in case you can't tell. I mean, very windy. When I get on the side of these trees, you'll really be able to tell, I bet. It's cool because I can watch the clouds right here. They're almost at eye level. Well, this is neat. Come through all these little trees. I mean, I feel great because I'm moving, only wearing my wind shirt, shorts, and a t-shirt, and my hat. The wind's probably like 15, 20 miles an hour at least, I'd guess. It sucks though, because like, I had my bandana hanging on my pack through one of my side straps, and it blew off somewhere, I don't know where. So I gotta get a new one of those when I go into town. But maybe I'll be lucky and be one in the hiker box. I can wash it and take it. Well, I gotta get through these trees and over to Big Hump Mountain, and then down to Doll Flats, which is the North Carolina-Tennessee border. That'll be my last time crossing the border. I'll be permanently in Tennessee, no more North Carolina. Another check in the box. And then tomorrow I hit Hampton, and 2 days from there I'm in Damascus, which gets me out of Tennessee. So 3 days, well, in 4 days I finished 2 states, so that'll be cool. Anyway, day 35, windy, supposed to rain, gonna be fun. Everything I've got's waterproofed in trash compactors, trash bags. Somebody was asking me, trash compactor? It's just one of the heavy-duty garbage bags. There's nothing special about it, it's just a little bit thicker. Try and go with the white, unscented ones. But if you do get scented, just leave them set out. The scent will go away. The scent will go away. Look at these views. Blowing me over. Anyway, time to hike. Looks like I gotta start climbing this time. Fun. Oh well. Well, this is Bradley Gap. Some pretty good views. And a little tree. But we'll try and climb that before the rain's supposed to get here today. It's so windy. It's literally blowing me over even with a small pack. Another fun day. This is a new kind of fence crossing. super windy. I gotta keep moving. It's cold when you stop because it's so windy. This is Dog Long Mountain. You can really see forever, but it's super windy. That's south. North is up this way, down this way. It's the Stan Murray plaque. I don't know what it says yet. I'll take a picture. I need to get moved because it's cold. Here's the Stan Murray plaque. And I'm going down. I gotta get off this ridge. Not a bad day so far. Super windy up there. Way up there. Behind me somewhere, one of those mountains. Lost my bandana. Hopefully one of the guys who's in the shelter will pick it up for me. Because I'd like to have it back. If not, I'll get another one. I just don't want to leave it on the trail. Let's see, today, still day 35, that hasn't changed. And let's see, yeah, it's a good day. I'll be hitting Tennessee today for good, and that'll be fun. Stuff on a stick. You know, speaking of leaving Tennessee, you know, there's this cool like sign there. It looks exactly like this one, and it says, "Leaving North Carolina. Here we go. Hop across." No, but really. Leaving North Carolina. So, yeah. I'm out of North Carolina. Bye. Going to Mountaineer Shelter tonight, and then hitting Hampton, Tennessee tomorrow for resupply, and then into Damascus in 2 days from that. Should be doing like 25, 30 mile days. Probably 20, 25 realistically. I don't know, we'll see. And I got a hat. Mainly for my bug net. But anyway, into Tennessee I go. Oh, and there's the sign to get to North Carolina. Not a single one says Tennessee. Oh well. That's okay. Sorry, I'm trying to take pictures too. Yeah, blue blazes of water over there. I've got plenty of water, so I'm gonna keep going. I'd like to hit the Mountaineer Shelter tonight before it rains. Well, anyway, 2 states down. In 3 days, 3 states down. It's a neat rock. Oh, cool. Tall flats. But anyway, I almost fell. Away I go. Pictures and videos don't do it justice. This is probably 1,000,000 feet up. No big deal. Just kidding, it's like 30. But, oh. Tennessee. I wonder what goes that way. But the AT goes that way. I think. This one's more worn down. This is the way I'm going. Oh well, whatever, I'll figure it out. Well, here we have another 1,000,000 foot tall rock face. This one's pretty cool. Ooh. Where are you? There you are. My first live snake on the trail. Nothing venomous. Just a little snake. Go on, buddy. Get out of here. Don't get stepped on. Look at all the little white flowers. There's tons of bees, so I don't want to get stung. But anyway. Well, about to be the US 19 East crossing. And this is what I find. Basically, there might be stuff in the water at the next few water sources. Oh well. Good thing I filled up here. Well, here's the 19 East crossing. There's not really much here, but the Roan Mountain Bed and Breakfast does a free pickup there. Oh, car's coming. Yeah, the Bed and Breakfast is a free pickup, so that could be good if you need to resupply or want to take the night off or something. But I'm going to Hampton. Oh, the Watauga shelter's closed. Yay. That's right after Hampton. I'm planning on going into Hampton, maybe staying the night in Hampton. And then pushing straight through for be the first of the day for me. Oh, cool. Tons of vandalism. Awesome. Why can't people just be nice? So we can't have nice things. Well, anyway, to Hampton I go. Well, to Mountaineer Shelter and then Hampton tomorrow. Maybe I'll see an aggressive bear at Watauga Lake. Oh well. Guess we really don't have to worry about bears, we gotta worry about Bigfoot instead. There's 19 East. Well, just coming up through a little grassy clearing. I think in the AWOL book this is the Jeep trail it talks about. Not really sure. I don't know. I mean, all those rocks look more like a Jeep trail to me. That's because that's what I did, was rock crawling. Anyway, still pushing. And an interesting barbed wire fence crossing. I mean, you can go around, but why not take the fun route? Up and over. Ah, I did both. Pretty neat. Just something unusual. We have like an old house site or something. Not really sure what it is. It's pretty neat. It's muddy to get over there, so I'm not going over there. Because there's a stream right here. See? And I'm gonna go up this trail. I might have been wrong. This may be the Jeep path. I don't really remember. I don't really know. But if it is, that sucks because it means I'm further back than I thought I was. But oh well. Time to hike in the hot sun. Wish it would get some cloud cover. And just a little bit of sprinkle. But it's an easy walk on this trail. It's called the Little Log Cabins. Well, that was the east of the trail, my right. That's to the west, my left. Up there is Hump Mountain, one of those. Yeah, that's just dirt road. And this dirt road goes that way. AT goes to by the tree, I think. But anyway, well, we'll keep pushing. And follow it up and across, and that vine's holding these trees up. Somehow the tree broke. But yeah, the vine's holding it up. Pretty cool. And I should be coming up on Isaac's Cemetery here shortly. It's around here somewhere. Might be right here on the left. I don't know. Let's walk over and see. Nope, just a campsite. Oh well, I'll keep going. I'm just guessing, but I'd say it's a well-educated guess. This is Isaac's Cemetery. A lot bigger than I was expecting. I was expecting an old cemetery, you know, worn down tombstones, that sort of thing, like, you know, middle of the woods. Like an old mountain cemetery, but this one's actually pretty nice. It's well kept too. Oh. There's a nice gravel road leading up to it just on the right hand side over there. So it's obvious people come up here. But anyway, this is Isaac Cemetery. Nice little field right here. There's the AT. We're coming out right here on the Buck Mountain Road crossing, like 395, 396 or so. And there's water at that church over there if anybody comes to in a dry spell. But yeah, there's Faith Walker. And there's the trail over there. On I go. Well, there it is. Jones Falls. Just kidding. That's all Jones Falls. Oh, let's see if I can get a better view. Oh, don't worry, Haley. I'm not gonna go too far. Yeah. That's a pretty good falls. I mean, this is technically a cascade, but up there is a fall. Yep. Definitely worth the hike if you ever come through here. Definitely worth it. We're just north of Jones Falls. And I came down, and there's the Elk River. Kind of hard to see through all the bushes. And they're thorns, so I'm not getting in them. But yeah, there it is. Looks like a nice little decent kayaking river when the water's up. Probably good fly fishing for trout and stuff. It's pretty cool. I don't know where the trail goes. I think it just goes straight. Not really sure. But, you know, it's cool walking next to the river. Oh, there's a bird box of some sort over there with North Carolina wildlife thing. We're in Tennessee now. So I guess the Elk River divides these states. Oh, let me take my trekking pole. Whatever, I'll just leave it. Too much effort. But yeah, Elk River. Pretty neat. And I'm gonna keep going to the shelter. Ooh, I can go to the water there. Nah. I don't see any fish. The mighty duck, standing alone on his rock in the Elk River. Well, apparently it doesn't really care at all about that. Oh well. Well, walking along. Elk River's still down there. You can hear the waterfall a little bit. Or some waterfall. And what do I find? Dun 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 dun. Mile 400. It's crazy I've walked 400 miles. You know, plus within town or side trails. So when I get in town, I'm gonna probably not celebrate. I'll probably start celebrating every 500 now. Yeah, means got a mile and change to go to the shelter. Yes. Well, those forest fires at Roan Mountain, they expanded all the wind and everything. So now there's a reroute on the trail. It starts, there's a hostel at mile 405 or so. And it reroutes around. I gotta do an extra like 6 miles. I've only got food for one more day, so I gotta go into the hostel tonight. Hopefully they take ATM or take a card. Cause if not, I'm gonna be starving on my day into Hampton. So I'm gonna go into the hostel. It's an extra 4 miles or something. Oh, look, a barrel. Oh well, what can you do? But there is an option on the reroute where I can wade through water, which is very tempting because all my stuff's waterproof. But it sounds like fun. It's just gonna make for a long day tomorrow. So I might go to the hostel, resupply, and keep pushing. So this will be a fun reroute. It is what it is. I just need to get to Hampton. But, you know, I should still get to see Laurel Falls right before Hampton. Because it's closed until Dennis Cove, I think's what he said. All the guys I just passed. So, whatever. I don't know, it'll be more fun this way. And I learned something. You can use bounce dryer sheets. YouTube this, whatever Google you have to do. But bounce dryer sheets repel mosquitoes. So put one in your hat, one in your, like around your sternum strap or something. Apparently those repel mosquitoes. I would definitely YouTube or Google it to be sure though. I'm gonna Google it when I get to town. Because if I can pick some up in a hiker box somewhere, when the mosquitoes start coming out, that'll be cool. That'll help get rid of the mosquitoes. My 18 mile turned into a 24 or 22 or 23 mile day. Is what it is. Kind of disappointed I won't get to see that section. I'll just have to come back and section hike it next year or something in the fall. So, anyway, kind of disappointed. Anyway, I got a picture of the map though, of the reroutes, so it should be fine. I just got to decide if I want to do the wading through water reroute, which will soak my tent probably, but I'm going into Hampton, so it'll be cool to do that. Or if I want to do the longer route. I'll be honest, I really have no idea what I'm going to do. I might do the water. I might not. I guess it really depends on how cold the water is. Might be my first night hike too, because I have to do the reroute. It sucks because I only got one day of food left. Or one day and one dinner. And one pack of ramen. Which last time was my first time eating ramen on the trail. I remember why I don't do it. It takes forever to cook. But anyway. Time to push to the shelter, see what's up there, and then push to the hostel, which I think they have free tenting. Oh, I almost ate it. So did the camera. But anyway, free tenting at the hostel. So that'll be nice. And they're doing shuttles around. And I don't really want to do that. I don't know. We'll see when I get to the hostel tonight. I gotta get pushing. Try and get to the hostel before dark. Walking along, trying to get to the hostel, and you come across a random bench. It's a nice bench. And there's the view from said bench. Pretty cool, pretty windy. It's probably gonna rain tonight. But I need to keep going to the hostel so I can resupply, so I can hit Hampton the morning after I had initially planned. So instead of tomorrow afternoon, I might still hit it tomorrow afternoon, but I'll have to hit it either tomorrow afternoon or late, or the morning after. Anyway, to the hostel I go to resupply for a day's worth of food. We have a beaver dam on the way to the Van Gogh Abbey Hostel. It's pretty cool. There's ducks hanging out over there. I'd like to see some beavers. Dadgum beavers. I don't know. It's a pretty big one. I thought it just went right there, but it goes all the way across. Cool.